Wow, hi everybody. We are now in hour 197 of Huge Theaters Improvathon. It's just a 28-hour marathon. We're raising money to help Huge Theaters survive. We're in uptown Minneapolis and we're doing great work, and you could be a part of it just by making a donation. We're about to see an amazing improv set that replicates uh, the office life you may be missing. I need to tell you two things about it. First of all, we gathered some suggestions, and the suggestions that you'll maybe make use of are pen caps, gluten-free bricks, and family-sized soup containers. I'd also like to tell you viewers that the PowerPoint you will see as part of this presentation, the performers in Nimblicity have not seen it. It was prepared by Mike Fotis, one of the founders of Huge Theater way back in 2009, and now a founder of Strike Theater in Minneapolis. I know his graphic design skills. You're in for a treat. Please welcome Nimblicity. Woo!
Hi. How are you, Cassidy?
Oh my God. Karen, look at you.
I know. I was on we're not supposed to travel, but I got a tan lamp so that I
Love it.
could get some tan. You know what I mean? I just like put it in the bathroom and I just stood
I
in the
love it.
was in like Aruba. It was great.
Oh my
So
God, good for you. Good for
thank you.
you.
I said, my week in the bathroom Aruba is what I called it. I actually put like food coloring in my water to make it blue. It was great.
Hey guys,
Stop it.
I'm so sorry.
Hi.
Okay, is Vicky here yet?
I know.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay,
What's
if
going
she
on? Oh my
asks,
God.
no, if she asks, I was here at the top of the meeting. I was here right away. I was early. I was the first. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi everybody. How are
Yeah.
you doing? Hi. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late for my last. I just got out of a call with the CEO, so I just couldn't get over here. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
We've
I
been.
just want to say that I think that you work so hard, and like what you do for like the team is like you just really, I mean, I feel like you're on call all the time, and I hope that you find some work-life balance. If you want to borrow my tan lamp, I will be happy to let you borrow it. Obviously it's great. And but I just want to thank you for all the effort you put in for the team and myself.
oh well, that's really nice of you to say. It's my job. That's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's VP life.
Well, hello, everyone. I guess there's no sign-in sheet. I guess I'll create
Herb.
my own. Signing in, Tim O'Herlihy.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Tim. It's so good to see you. Where does Ben keep going? Is he okay?
He actually told me that he had an intolerance to an ingredient, but it's like figuring out what that is. And so you just sometimes have to let your body process. And honestly, the body just processes when the body processes. You're on mute, Ben. Ben, you're on mute.
We can't.
Ben,
Hear you.
Oh,
Plug in your,
Ben.
if you need to plug in your
Sorry.
headphones.
Sorry, it's really hard to tell right now whether I'm just really really nervous or whether it's whatever's going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I may need to get up and go suddenly if you know what I mean.
no, no problem.
Ben, I'm gonna send you the intermittent FMLA options, okay? Because I just really feel for you. So, as
Thank
HR,
you.
I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that for you, okay? So, and I'm just your HR partner. That's here, everybody, and
That's really
it's
cool.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
here. So yeah, just like, and I've been here the whole time since the beginning of the meeting, and yeah, but like, great. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Um,
I don't know
Oh.
about the rest of you, but I'm getting sick of this. I mean, don't you just miss going in the Skyway, stopping off somewhere to get lunch. I mean, even if it's sushi from Walgreens,
yeah.
I would take
Oh, no.
Walgreens sushi.
You can still get Walgreens sushi, Tim. You just can't hang out in the store anymore and eat it, which you probably shouldn't do anyways. They actually don't like that. And they talked to me about it, and so I stopped doing that.
Well, it's good for you. I'm glad that somebody's enjoying Walgreens sushi.
You just have to get it to go, is all I'm saying.
It doesn't travel.
Are you? Where do you live? How do you live somewhere where there's not like a Walgreens?
Well, I live in Apple Valley and there's Walgreens, but there's no Walgreens sushi like there is downtown.
Oh, they don't like sushi in Apple Valley.
No, they do not.
Let's
Yeah.
get things started, shall we?
Oh, okay, Vicky.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Everybody, thank you so much for being here today. We've got a lot to get through. Ben, you were going to present today, correct?
Yeah. Yep. I've got it right here.
You can do it, Ben.
I compiled everybody's slides into one thing here, so I'll start this out, but then I'm going to hand off. So let me bring that up. Full view. Play. There we go. Is everybody seeing my screen? You all seeing everything? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So company meeting. That's the day is today. Okay. So first off, just covering the basics, what we really need to cover. Who is bringing what to the potluck? Knowing that there may be some unidentified sensitivities, so maybe stay away from anything that is problematic. Cassidy, I know you're a dessert person. What are you thinking?
As far as I know, according to the calendar, I'm still out doing audits. I might not be back in town.
Oh, come on, Cassidy.
What?
Because every other potluck dessert you bring, you not only bring what, you bring it. You bring it.
That's thank you. No, and besides, I was gonna do like one of those North Dakota Cool Whip salads.
Oh, those are good.
Because
Ambrosia?
no one
Yeah,
knows about
ambrosia
them
salad.
out here. But no, I think I'm still out. I'm still on the road. Rogue One, standing by.
Hey, don't you miss that when Roger at that company picnic ate that slider with no hands?
Yeah, he made me use that picture. He like stood over my desk and made sure. He was like, Ben, if you don't use that picture, I will never forgive you. He loves it. He loves it.
Good picture.
I miss him. I miss Roger.
Jesus.
But
Well, yeah. So
cutbacks, layoffs.
I don't think we need to focus on that. We've gone over this, Tim, multiple times.
You're right. Okay, I miss him, but let's just move on.
Okay. And,
Tim,
yeah.
you should bring like some not Krispy Kremes, but some tasty cakes. Bring some tasty cakes.
I'll get a hold of my brother-in-law in Philadelphia and have him ship up some.
This is all I want for you to experience.
I will do it. Thank you. I'll call him.
Thank
John.
you.
Call John. Tasty cakes for Cassidy.
Oh well, I won't be. For everyone.
to be honest, I wasn't expecting this to be quite such a meal. So I'll send the sign up around later in the meeting. If you yeah, Karen.
I'll bring mints.
Okay.
Can I
It's good
come?
for people to just have something to freshen their breath after potluck food. Potluck food is nastier than regular food. And then Ben, just so you know, peppermint actually does some soothing for your yums.
Okay.
Your yum tums. So it just helps you feel a little bit better. It's just something I learned from my mom.
Thank you. That's great to know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Y'all care if I come? Ever since half my department's been eliminated, I just don't have any, team potlucks to attend. So,
Well,
gosh, I would
Cece, this is kind of, no offense, but this is just kind of our team. We like having HR present.
Yeah.
But honestly, like with the layoffs, it makes us skittish to just have around,
Okay, I just want to make sure that you are all being COVID conscious, and I will send you the list of requirements that you all have to have, and I'll just drop off that list, and then I'll I'll leave.
Mints will be individually packaged if that's what you're worried about.
I'm just also worried about like proximity to one another, and that's fine. That's fine. We can keep going with the with the PowerPoint here.
Okay. Then moving on to the next thing. Obviously that's Tim. So I will hand it over to him. I was going to make some kind of joke about him having his plate full, but maybe you could just explain the data.
Hi, Shan. As you can see, we're up 35% in pen caps. We're down 29% in family size soup containers, and we're holding about steady between 11% and 7% in gluten-free bricks. Now, we are trying to diversify the company yet even further, and my understanding is that corporate is asking us to come up with some sales plans for the next big idea, which is sanitized cell phone covers that don't smell like alcohol. I think it's a brilliant idea. In fact, peppermint might be a great idea. What do you think, Karen?
I was actually just going to volunteer that I think peppermint essential oil is actually really complementary, and it will just mask that alcohol oil. Alcohol's not an oil, I know that, but it will just mask that really, really well. And so our customers will just have it'll be minty fresh. And then if you're someone like Ben who doesn't know what's happening inside his body, they can or the phone, have it rub it on your face.
Well, what I'm representing with the balloons is sales, motivation on the rise, but let's be clear. If we run out of helium, we crash to the ground.
Okay. Great. I believe this was actually Karen's slide.
Yeah. So this is the slide that I think you can all tell, obviously, that it's our difference between our lack of carbon footprint and water. So as you can see, when our water goes down, our lack of carbon footprint goes up for obvious reasons, because less water equals less of a carbon footprint, more of a lack of carbon footprint. You know what I'm saying? And so as our usage of water goes up, our lack of carbon footprint goes down because our carbon footprint is actually getting bigger.
Sorry. Hold on. That wasn't that was a placeholder.
Whoa. Are you having
I'm
problems
so sorry.
at home there, Ben? Jeez. You and Kathy having problems?
No, it's yeah. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're working it out. She's still making me lunches, so
Okay.
we're good.
So anyways, as you can see, our water usage goes up in the warmer months. So like in June, our water usage was high. Lack of carbon footprint went down because our carbon footprint actually got bigger. And so it's just something we have to be conscious of, especially as we look to diversify, as Tim was saying. If there are things that we are looking to do, we want to see how little water can we use so that our lack of carbon footprint gets higher, making our carbon footprint smaller.
Great. Skipping past Kathy, and then
Kathy. Explanatory.
Yeah, you're right. We don't need to talk about that. Oh, here we go. I thought this really kind of got to the heart of it. Cassidy, do you want to take us through your thinking on that?
Yeah, if I could. So as you guys know, I was in Albuquerque last week. Oh my God! Tim, have you ever been to New Mexico?
No, but it's right at the top of my bucket list. Well, it's second. The first is to hear the call to prayer from a minaret in Istanbul.
Huh.
I understand that. No, so this is a little pictorial representation of my experiences in Albuquerque. Amazing place, green chili all over the place. It's not that hot. So really, the production line down there is still going. They're being super, super, super safe. You should, Stacy, you'd be so impressed. I saw saguaro cactuses, if I'm saying it right. And really, they were very welcoming. That's the sun setting on Albuquerque, because even though they're doing a great job, production's up, audits tip top. I don't think we can sustain a factory there for very much longer.
Oh,
If yeah, so we're gonna have a little extra time talking about that, looking at the future. But yeah, I hope that's clear.
Mm-hmm. Crystal.
I was wondering, maybe well, I'll table that until the wrap up. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. So Stacy, I know you'd asked us to add this in here. Everybody, this is Stacy's slide. It did not come from our department.
Yeah, everybody. So I just wanted to, as you all know, just like I'm here to be your friend and your partner, and also to make sure that we're all striving to be our best. And we know that, we know that poor posture means sadness, and we know that sadness means troubles with our mental health. And we know that troubles with our mental health means more time that you're calling in or you're late for work. And so we just wanted to get ahead of it and really just, pull up that spine, drink your water, and smile. Because we think that if you all do all that, then we won't have to have any sort of like sick day extensions, and we might even be able to not have you do FMLA, you know what I mean? And not have to lay anybody out. So everything's great. So just like posture is important, okay?
Great. Obviously, happy retirement to Carl. Yeah, absolutely. He wasn't able to get on the call today, unfortunately. But obviously, we're all going to miss that guy. He promises if the office ever does open up, he will stop by.
Has anybody ever gone down to his office before he left before we were all on home working, and looked at his annual Christmas trees made of pen caps? Oh,
No.
very moving, very touching. Suddenly, though, he had to put a drape on them, but that's a whole nother story. But
sure.
Carl was one of the most creative, productive people that's ever worked at this company. And for the 25 years I worked with him, I want to say it was a joy, and I'll miss him a lot.
That's really beautiful, Tim. Thank you for sharing.
I'm gonna skip past this one as well, because I feel like we all know what this one is saying. And then there was going to be some music with this, unfortunately, because of Zoom copyright regulations. If I play the music, it'll shut down the meeting immediately. So imagine that we played something inspirational for everybody. I don't want to take up too much time because Vicky did request that we do breakout groups on this. So I'll pass this over to Vicky. I'll pass it over to Vicky.
Thank you, Ben. So what I want you to all ideate on while we're in this breakout room, each of you, let's do pairs. Pairs? Yeah, let's do pairs.
I think we might have to. We should maybe go to 3.
Go to 3?
Yeah, I think we should do 2 groups of 3. I think that.
All right, let's do 3.
It's in HR terms. That's safer to have a group of 3 than
Everybody's got the server.
3 people having the experience, and then you can. It's just a thing.
Okay.
Ben, do you know you're still sharing your screen?
Oh, sorry. Yep, I can make that stop, or at least I think I can make that stop. Oh, okay. There we go.
Ben, can I? All right. So what we want to ideate on while we are in that breakout room is getting back to the pen cases, or excuse me, the phone cases. What are they going to smell like? I feel like we didn't really dig into that. We need to dive into that. We need to find that answer. I also want you to think about where you see the future of production going for that. Really think about where we're headed as a company and how we can innovate, how we can strategize, how we can do something big and different and outside of the box that's going to make us better. So why don't we have Karen, Cassidy, Tim, why don't you take a room, and then Ben, Stacy, and I will take the other. All right, I'll see y'all back here.
How are you guys feeling?
Oh, that's a really good question. Tim?
This is the time to be honest. You're in a safe space. I need to know how Vicky's doing as your boss, because she terrifies me.
I
Well,
mean,
I,
yeah.
I was under the impression for the last year and a half or so that Carl was going to get that position, and when she got it, he decided he was going to retire. So uh, she doesn't terrify me, but I don't know that her skill level is such that any of us can be, I mean, feel good about where the department's headed.
Ben, what is happening?
I- okay. Listen, you said this is a safe space, right? I can
That's
tell you
right.
something,
This is
HR relay. I
exactly.
I am like 65% sure that Karen is poisoning me with peppermint oil. Like I think that's what this is. What's going on with me right now is peppermint.
Karen? Karen or Kathy, your wife?
I our colleague with the blue hair.
Oh, Karen. You think that Karen is
Yeah. No, not my wife. No. No. Karen. I think she's like everything I eat tastes really fresh, like unnaturally fresh, and
Ben?
so
How would she even get it to you? I don't understand.
oh, that's a really good point. Oh my God, it's Kathy.
Ben, it's Kathy. We all
Whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa,
God, oh
whoa,
God, oh
whoa,
God,
whoa,
God, God,
whoa,
no.
whoa.
uh, um, uh, okay. Well, listen, I don't want to make too big a thing of this, but if you do get a call from my cell phone number and I just hang up, that means that I need you to send somebody to the house. So that's all I've got right now.
Uh, Ben,
Hungry.
Ben,
Um,
my son Rob, his band played at your wedding. I can't. This is beyond comprehension.
oh, your son is still playing, is he?
Yeah, he is. As a matter of fact, he is up in Toronto right now.
Huh.
Oh, very good. On a gig?
He's been up there for about 6 months,
Oh, well, that makes sense.
and he loves it.
Yeah.
It's like well, I mean, let's be honest, Canada. I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
Hi. I don't know what happened, but the other room just kicked me out.
I'm going to suggest.
What happens? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm not.
Did we just swap rooms?
I think we did.
I was trying to pull everyone together, but I guess I
Oh,
didn't.
Okay.
well, you're.
So like I was saying, you can actually use a different essential oil for each phone case. And so if we could sell like a multi-pack and sell like just little packets, like when you get like noodles and with the seasoned oil, and you open that and you put it in the noodles, and it gives it a nice flavor, and then it gives you an upset stomach. We can do little packets of essential oil so that people can rub it on, so that they're kind of like so their flavor of the day, so to speak. Like if you need lavender, you get lavender.
I'm just gonna pull everyone back
Yes.
together. I'm just
Are we back? Are we back? No, those are good ideas. Are we back together as a big
Uh,
group?
together.
Yeah.
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 I go ahead, Vicky. The breakouts were you want go ahead.
Yeah, we had some really great ideas. I'd love to hear a recap of what happened for you all so that we can take everything back. What happened in your room?
I would say that we were able to uncover some facts about the future of the individuals that work for the company and the company overview itself, and going forward, we're going to be able to act with a sense of complete and utter. I don't know how you might call it.
Yeah, my wife is
Nimblicity.
trying to kill me.
Yep. Kathy's trying to kill him.
What?
I'm going to be right there, Ben. I'm going to be right there.
It's a pandemic, Stacy.
What?
You're all gonna get
I'm gonna go find something heavy that I can swing.
Um,
Is he gonna kill Stacy now?
I think we should wrap this meeting up. And I guess I'll give Stacy a call. Great job, everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Thank you.
we'll meet here at this time next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Really good to see everybody. I missed you while I
Oh,
was.
good to see everyone. Nice to hear your voices. Okay.
All
Bye.
right, everyone. Ben?
Yeah, I just came back to shut off my camera.
Nimblicity! So realistic. Yikes. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Nimblicity. Wow. Folks, we are in the middle of a 28-hour improv marathon. I want to tell you something about donating to Huge. The specific amount that you donate um, is important, of course, but it isn't as important as the fact that we have lots of people donating. Every time someone donates at hugeimprovathon.com, it's like a raffle ticket that enters us to win contests with givemn.org, the organization that is sponsoring Give to the Max Day, which has already raised millions of dollars for nonprofits all over the state today. We're very proud to partner with GiveMN and very grateful to them. Please go to hugeimprovathon.com. You can see how Nimblicity is doing versus other improv teams. They're all fundraising, which is beautiful. And you can make donations there. In terms of the improv, we're going to pause this this feed, and then a new YouTube live will start with the homemade jammers. We have a lot of improv jams at Huge Theater because we found it's the best way to diversify and expand accessibility to make it available. To make improv opportunities available for everyone. So they're going to show us some stuff in just a moment. A new feed will start. Thanks, everybody. See you in a minute.